Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on making these stands. These are DIY floral decor stands that you can use for any party function, weddings, whatever you're trying to decorate, you can make these. Okay, they are just the same as the ones that you will buy that cost like 70 something dollars, and it comes in a set. So these are 3 feet tall, like a little bit over 3 feet, but they are 3 feet tall. That's about 36 inches tall. So here I spray painted this with the metallic gold can here. My lighting is so bad in here, but it is gold. You just can't see because it's so dark. I am going to go with another um, coat of the spray, but that was just the first coat. But this is how it looked by itself without it being painted. And then at the top, I mean, that's going to be covered by flowers, but you can buy some extra wood pieces, or you could just use popsicle sticks as I did. And I really didn't paint the whole thing at the top because that's going to be hidden by the flowers. Just as long as the rest of the base is all painted, that is fine. So the things you will need is, of course, these long 4 sticks. Here I got mine from Home Depot. I can turn this around. It's 1.5 by 36 inches. You can find these wooden dowels at Home Depot. Mine have the yellow marking on it. And they're about 3 feet tall, 36 inches tall, I meant. As you saw on this stick, 36 inches. The focus not coming back in. Then these boards you see here, I actually had these boards cut, and then this is my name on the back. But what I did was I took a popsicle stick, which is somewhere on this table. But let me go back over the things you'll need. You'll need a board, of course. I believe this was, I'll put it in the description box on what board I use. But the board, it cuts 15 blocks out, 15 blocks. And then I have to buy like 52 sticks is what I would have to get. But 52 sticks for 15 blocks is what this will make you. So you're going to get 15 of these stands out of this one block. If you need more than that, then of course you're going to have to buy another one. But the board, like I said, was $30.68, and the sticks are $2.18 each. Then you're going to need some screws. Hold on. You're going to need some screws. I got this pack screws from Home Depot as well. This pack was like $2 and some change, I believe. And you need a total of 5 packs. If you're trying to do 15 boards like I am, you're going to need one of these boards. And again, I'll put the size in the description box. One of these boards will cut 15. You will need 5 packs of these screws in this size. It's a 12 pack. 5 packs of these. You're going to need 52 of the dowels. And you're going to need a drill bit. Also, the drill bit screw that I'm using is this size, 1/16 of an inch. And I'm using that in my Black Decker, my husband's Black Decker drill. And then a pencil, of course. And then I'm also using 11 to mark my markers here. Now, I left this out. You'll also need a, whatever this thing is, a sanding block. I was using a tape measure, but I really don't care to use that. And I got a lot of stuff in front of me, but That's all right. So, like I said, I had a popsicle stick. So what I did is just cut a piece of the pop stick off. And you see I wrote on there my tool to make the pillars. Actually, that says may instead of make. I just realized that. But what I was doing with this tool, you see I just broke a piece off. And then I was sizing it here because you know it's rounded on here. So I really don't need that part. Let me get a blank board and show you because the screw's in the way. So what I was doing, I was pretty much lining it up here. And I stopped at where the round portion is. And I made sure this is like to the very edge. And then I just scored it off. And then I turned it around this way. And then I scored it off. And then wherever they met is where I would drill that hole in. You see this part is rigid. This is the bottom piece. I don't care for that because it's going to be flipped over. And this would be the beautiful top part. And then you can sand it down, of course, if you like. They don't need to be sanded. That's just wood pieces on it. But you can sand it down too as well if you like. But it's the bottom, so it really doesn't matter. I wrote on here with pencil because you can easily erase. That I'm not erasing. I'm actually going to write on there with the marker because it's my property. But the pencil markings, it's just here to help me guide. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to do this. So like I said, I took my popsicle stick and I went ahead accordingly, like I told y'all, scored that side, turned it around, make sure it was flush with one another, scored it, and then wherever they met is where I took my handy drill and drilled down. Of course, don't have this on the table, okay? What I was doing is having them stacked, and then I was turning it accordingly and just drilling straight down like so. And that's how I created a hole. And then I just took my sander here and just sanded over that to get the dust off of there. And that's it. There's my hole. Then I just take my screws. Oops. This is the hole, and I put it down in this way, right? And then I use my screwdriver. You can do it with a drill, but I like the screwdriver better. And I just start going in like so. And I will do this until all the lines are all the way in, and then I'll stop. Because at that point, I'll be going in with the stick. And some people be like, oh, you should just use the drill. But I don't want to use the drill. And as you can see, it's coming through. Alright? So that's it. That's all I'm going to show you for that one. Now I'm going to get one that's already have all the nails in it. And this is the bottom. This is the top. So what I do is take one of my sticks. Let's make sure I take the sticker off. Alright, and then I take my pencil and I just score the sides. Just draw the line from one end to the next. It's because I didn't have it close to me. like that to make a little X, and then you're going to put your drill right where they meet. See, there's the hole that you want to do. Then I just take my stick and I just start twisting it down. And you want to pre-drill this, because if you don't pre-drill, you can split your wood. And now I just turn it over. This paper is driving me on the wall. I'll get the rest of this paper off of here before I paint. Just make sure you get all your sticker off. Now I'm going to go in with my screwdriver while holding this in and start screwing this portion in. You don't really need a second person to help you with this. You can do it yourself, as you can see me doing it myself. Now I'm just holding the screw to get this part screwed all the way in. Turn this one more time, and there it is, secured. So, like I said, you'll just do all of these all around. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please put them down below, and I'll be sure to respond to you, as I always do. And again, I'll put the sizes of the size of this board in my description box. So if you want to go ahead and try this, show me how you guys created your flower stand. I'm not going to show you guys how I put the flowers on in this video, but I'll come back and show you in another video. But there's so many videos out there on how to make this, and there's so many different ways to do it as well.